The Greenhouse Effect, a lesson for middle schoolers by Sarah Snyder. What is the greenhouse effect? The greenhouse effect is the warming of Earth's atmosphere caused by the energy emitted by greenhouse gases. The greenhouse effect can be described as some solar radiation is reflected by Earth in the atmosphere. Some radiation is absorbed by the Earth's surface and warms it. Some of the infrared radiation passes through the atmosphere. Some is absorbed by greenhouse gases and re-emitted in all directions by the atmosphere. The effect of this is to warm Earth's surface in the lower atmosphere. Infrared radiation is emitted by Earth's surface. How is this similar to a greenhouse? Both of these processes include the sun's rays being absorbed by a surface and causing the surface to be warmed. The assignment is to design a diagram of the greenhouse effect. Based on the diagrams I have shown you, I want each of you to draw a diagram of the greenhouse effect on the Earth. It can be as creative as you like using any artistic tools you would like. Just make sure you include all the aspects that are included in the diagram that I will hand out to you. Construction paper, markers, and colored pencils will be provided. Here's a copy of a rubric I made for the greenhouse effect diagram assignment, which includes the two diagrams provided in this PowerPoint. The effects of the greenhouse effect. Global warming is one effect. Too much heat is kept in the Earth's atmosphere. Ocean acidification. Increasing carbon dioxide levels react with seawater to create carbonic acid, which increase the acidity of the ocean by 30%. Changes to plant growth and nutrition levels. Plants need carbon dioxide to live, but too much in the air can actually cause their nutrition levels to decrease because they aren't getting as much of the other nutrients they need. Some other effects of the greenhouse effect are smog and ozone pollution. This is an increase in human emissions of greenhouse gases, and this has doubled the amount of smog and ozone pollution in our atmosphere. This can shorten life expectancy. Ozone layer depletion. Nitrous oxide has not been banned and is thus the largest contributor of ozone layer depletion. Here are the articles to study in class, which can be used to have a discussion with your class about the different effects of the greenhouse effect. The article study can be an assignment worth around 5 points. Full credit for every student should be allowed as long as they are present and read the article. Any absent students could read the article and write a paragraph summary of the article. Ways to prevent the greenhouse effect are reduce, reuse, and recycle. Buying products with minimal packaging will help to reduce waste. By recycling half of your household waste, you can save 2,400 pounds of carbon dioxide annually. Use less heat and air conditioning. Adding insulation to your walls and installing weather stripping or caulking around doors and windows can lower your heating costs by more than 25% by reducing the amount of energy you need to heat and cool your home. Turn down the heat while you're sleeping at night or away during the day and keep temperatures moderate at all times. Install a programmable thermostat because setting it just 2 degrees lower in winter and higher in summer could save about 2,000 pounds of carbon dioxide each year. You can also replace your light bulbs. Wherever practical, replace regular light bulbs with compact fluorescent light bulbs. And then there's a bunch of information. Ways to prevent the greenhouse effect. Drive less and drive smart. Less driving means fewer emissions. Besides saving gasoline, walking and biking are great forms of exercise. There's lots of information. Buy energy efficient products. Home appliances now come in a range of energy-efficient models, and compact fluorescent bulbs are designed to provide more natural-looking light while using far less energy than standard light bulbs. You can also use less hot water and use the off switch more often. Some other things that you can do to prevent the greenhouse effect are plant a tree, get a report card from your utility company seeing how you're doing with your energy usage, and encourage others to conserve. What can you do as an individual? Think about what you can do on your own to help reduce The greenhouse effect. Do you leave the lights on in your home even when you're not in there? Could you use natural light rather than a lamp when doing your homework? Come up with your own idea to prevent the greenhouse effect and write a paragraph explaining this idea. Be ready to share with class and discuss. This will be due tomorrow. The individual paragraph, I would make this assignment worth around 10 points. This grade can include the class discussion. What can we do to prevent the greenhouse effect? Is there anything we can do as a class and even a school to help prevent the greenhouse effect? What ideas did you come up with? Can we use any of these ideas as a class? Test time. Tomorrow there will be a test over the greenhouse effect. It will be 5 short answer questions which will require answers at least 2 to 3 sentences each. Make sure you study tonight and review the notes you have taken in class. Here is a link to a copy of the test which I created. You can use this. Here are the resources which I have for this whole thing. Thank you very much.